Zenet Negron with Socially Now, and our guest again is Mr. Wes Ray from the Stockton Convention and Visitors Bureau. We got that.
Awesome.
Awesome. Welcome, Wes. Tell us, we have, it's March is here and spring's going to be here, and then of course we have April, which is Asparagus Festival, but
sure.
What do we have in March?
Let me kick it off just to get your palate a little wet. Obviously, we know that April is Asparagus Festival month, but the Dine Out, the Great Stockton Asparagus Dine Out, starts on April 1st and runs through the 15th, and so that'll be 20 or so restaurants showcasing all sorts of yummy asparagus dishes from Casa Flores always does a great asparagus enchilada. If you haven't had that, it's just amazing. But there'll be grilled asparagus at Werlo's, and various restaurants throughout town is going to showcase asparagus in their dishes. And different pricing, no set pricing like Restaurant Week, but it's just a great time to go out and get deep fried ahead of time, or sauteed, or pasta. I mean, we served last year did asparagus mashed potatoes.
Oh, that was delicious.
Some places will actually do, I've seen asparagus margaritas, asparagus cocktails, and there's been some desserts too. So
the ice cream in particular.
Yeah, and last year there was a pudding, so you never know what's going to come out. We tell the restaurants to be as creative as possible. And it's all about really getting people to think about the fact that yes, we can get asparagus year round in the store, but there's only one part of the year where it's actually locally grown, and that's the best asparagus you're going to ever have. So we're just reminding people
asparagus.
to go out and support local restaurants and support our local asparagus. And then of course you got that little festival at the end of the month.
Festival. Yeah.
So we just kind of get people thinking about it and excited about that.
It's a prelude to this.
Yes,
exactly. Yeah. Well, that's phenomenal. Now, if I know there's a lot of individuals that are volunteering with different nonprofit organizations for the Asparagus Festival. So, if people are interested in doing their part, they should probably communicate with their favorite nonprofit.
Yeah, we have over 120 different nonprofits that receive funds through the festival. As you know, it's a charitable festival. So last year we gave out over $300,000 in funds back to nonprofits, and like I said, over 120 different nonprofits. So we're working with, from civic groups to churches to nonprofits. Over 5,000 volunteers over those 3 days of the festival, but really the week prior setting up too. So if you want to get involved, if an organization hasn't been involved, they can get on the list. There is a waiting list, and that's by calling the festival office. But then also, you'd be surprised that Rotary is always looking for volunteers to help them out with the deep fry, because they use a few hundred volunteers there. And so there's always opportunity to volunteer, and then you also, when you volunteer, you get into the festival free typically, and some of the volunteers get a little meal, and so it's a good thing.
And it's for the community, and it's good for the heart.
Right.
Now let's talk briefly about your new kiosks. You have now. I know the ladies in the office are calling them Bob. Maybe
we got to give it a name. It's kind of a new thing that we came across, and one thing we're focusing on this year is when we bring things in like the twirling event, and next week we have CIF, San Joaquin Wrestling Tournament here in Stockton, is to give something for the participants to it's something different, something they can have fun with, but also share that they were here in Stockton. So we have this new kiosk. It's about 5-6 feet tall, and basically you stand in front of it, and you'll see your picture on a screen, and then we'll have a special border for each event. You take your picture, and then you can share that on Facebook, Twitter, or send it to your email. So our goal is to, by branding the outer rim of the photos, and we can share our website, share the brand of the partner that we're partnering with, and so when they post it on Facebook, the people will see it was taken in Stockton, it was at CIF Wrestling or at the Asparagus Festival.
The event that obviously they're participating in.
And it helps us also grow followers on all of our social media channels. We can do a lot of tracking on that, but I think it's just we want to give people the easiest way possible to share their experience that they're having here in Stockton. So, you can't depend on them to take their own photos and post it on there. So this one,
it's there. You just do it. And if you forget your phone or what have you, it's okay. You have the kiosk.
So it's new to us, and you'll see it at the Asparagus Festival. We'll be here in the Civic, and you'll see it at various events. Some weekends it may just be in a hotel lobby for groups that they're having, and we'll probably be working with some nonprofits to use it at their events on a trade basis. And there is some, obviously, for a profit event, there'll be a fee. We'll be able to rent it out for a group, but we're also looking at trade. We wanted to get it out there, and
it's a great tool. We just took a snapshot. It's real easy. It's fun, and it's people. We encourage you to go out there, and if you see it, stand in front of it, take a picture, send it out, tweet it, Facebook, or email. Excellent. Anything else?
No, I don't think so. I just noticed the Asparagus Festival crate's right behind us. How apropos that is.
Oh yes. You didn't place that there, did you?
No, it's there all the time, actually.
Well, thanks again, and visit Stockton. Have fun. Share these events with others, and make it a day, make it a weekend, and plan something that you'd be interested in joining, and lots of entertainment. So, don't really need to go anywhere else. Stockton has it all. Invite people from all over. If you have friends and family that are in the Bay Area or down south, they're visiting. There's plenty to do here. And thanks again, Wes.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure.
All right.